Indie hacking is about to change forever. The game is completely reset. We are entering a brand new era of building software. And the good news is there are more opportunities than ever before. I know this because I spend the whole day understanding marketing and building software products. And I have started to see patterns and trends that most of the people don't see. But they represent massive opportunities. So in this video, I will show you how the new indie hacking era looks like. And if you care about making money with your software, you should pay attention. So this is how the old indie hacking and solopreneurship world worked. You build a solution, you think about the problem, you build a solution, and then you post on X and Reddit. This is the building public community, which I respect very much. But the problem is it doesn't work anymore, and here are 3 reasons why. Number 1, AI lowered the barriers for software development, which means people need 50% less skills than before, which means you have a lot of competitors and other people can enter the game. The second problem is that the market is saturated. One is because of the AI. The other reason is because the most of people just build for the indie hacking community, which means a lot of boilerplates, which means a lot of dashboards to analyze traffic on Reddit and X and so on. You get the idea. The same ideas the whole time. The third problem is that actually VC-backed startups are offering their free plan what actually you are offering for your paid product. So a startup with a lot of money on marketing is just giving for free features that you are asking to pay your user. So who do you think the users will choose? You and your product or the startup? Alright, this was the old indie hacking world. The new indie hacking world is built on one thing, and this is social media presence. In this era, only 2 things matter. Number 1, create content for one audience for one specific niche. Second, understand the problem and the needs of your audience and offer them your software solution. Let's break this down and let's be honest. Your biggest issue was marketing, validate your idea, sell the product. And first of all, this is because without having an audience, without understanding pains, you're just assuming problems that probably they are not problems at all. And I call this daydreaming problems. Or you are building for the indie hacking community, like I said, with a lot of competitors and a lot of products out there. And you know how it goes. There is no problem, your product sucks, your marketing skills sucks, your product fail, no revenue. But when you focus on one niche and one audience and you understand the pains, the problems of these people, then you start to be an expert about it. People start following you, so you have an audience now. But here is where most of the people go wrong. YouTubers create channels about how to make videos on YouTube. And the same is for the indie hacking community. They're building public products for the indie hacking community, and their content is about the struggles and the problems of building software for the indie hacking community. And that's a mistake. How to solve it? You need to activate your entrepreneurial brain, which you already have, but you just never use it in this way. Look at alternative industries and niches. Stop repeating what it doesn't work. So if you post 1 year on X pretending or waiting to get results, guess what? After 1 year, well, you won't get results. And your biggest advantage is you, your story, your skills, your interests. Create content about something that you really like. Do you like trading cards? Create content about trading cards. Do you like marketing? Be very specific in the niche. Create content about marketing. Do you like video games? Be very specific in your niche for your audience and build content for video gamers. And yes, there is a lot of content out there, but if you go deep instead of going wide, then you will success with your story, with your skills. Like I said, you are you. You have your skills. No one can have your skills and your story. And you have an unfair advantage. You can build software. And this is something that most of content creators cannot do that. They can offer community access. They can offer a course, but they cannot offer software as a service. So create content for a very specific niche and build software. You will success, period. This brings us to the second point, that your audience is your marketing engine. With your audience and niche knowledge, you can now apply all the strategies that all the SaaS gurus and indie hackers suggest to do, but that just don't work if you have 0 followers. So now you can validate your idea, maybe with early adopters, drive traffic to the landing page, and actually sell. You don't need to waste your time anymore with cold emails, Reddit posts that get you banned, useless tweets with 50 viewers. But what if your product fails? Well, it's okay. You build the next one. You have an audience. And if it doesn't work, you can be the third one, or the fourth, and the fifth maybe works. Maybe it's a good product. Very few indie hackers understand the potential of having an audience. Think about Peter Levels. Think about Mark Liu, right? They have a huge audience. Are they building the best products out there? Definitely not. But they have an audience. They could sell boxer shorts with their face on it and still make a lot of money. That's the power of social media. And now that you understand that, you have an unfair advantage. Okay, so let's summarize what you learned. Number one, the old way of indie hacking is over. Why? Because of AI, because of this saturation of the market, and because a lot of startups offer for free features that you have in your paid product. The new world of the indie hacking is based on two things. One, create content for one niche, for one particular audience, and two, understand the problems and pains of this niche and offer them a software solution. Alright, that's it for today. Subscribe for more content like this. See you the next time. Bye.